Welcome to Ruby News, your top spot for music moments and industry insights. Celebrities shine, deals are struck, and live shows bring surprises. Let's kick off with an exciting spotlight on Australia's Eurovision contender. Delta Goodrem will represent Australia at the 2026 Eurovision Song Contest in Vienna. She is set to perform her new single, Eclipse, during the competition's 70th anniversary. This marks Australia's 11th entry since 2015. Chosen by SBS, Delta is an award-winning artist known for having 5 number-one albums and 9 number-one singles. Her performance is expected to reach over 160 million viewers worldwide. Paul Clark has described Delta as a once-in-a-generation artist, perfect for the event. Catch her Eurovision performance on May 14th in Vienna. Delta Goodrem is set to make waves on the grand Eurovision stage. Speaking of notable wins, Rosé from BLACKPINK has made history. BLACKPINK's Rosé has made history as the first K-pop artist to win a BRIT Award. She received Best International Song for APT at the 2026 ceremony. This achievement shows K-pop's growing acceptance in the Western music scene. APT also set a record by staying on the Billboard Hot 100 for 45 weeks. BTS was the first Korean act nominated at the BRIT Awards back in 2021. During her acceptance speech, Rosé thanked her collaborators and bandmates, underscoring the win's significance. Recognition of K-pop artists at major Western events is expected to keep growing. Rosé's win is a milestone moment for K-pop on the global stage. Now, let's shift to the BRIT Awards, where Dua Lipa delivered a dynamic show. Dua Lipa delivered a surprise medley at the BRIT Awards 2026, performing alongside Mark Ronson as she descended from the ceiling on a disco ball at Manchester's Co-op Live. Wearing glittering knee-high boots and a custom Gucci ensemble, Dua Lipa showcased her dynamic stage presence. Mark Ronson's collaboration emphasized his role in the vibrant set. It is clear that artists are continuing to push boundaries and enhance live performance experiences. Dua Lipa dazzled the audience with her electrifying BRIT Awards medley. Next, we're delving into the heavier sounds with Lamb of God's latest creation. Lamb of God's 10th studio album, Into Oblivion, is deeply influenced by Swedish metal bands The Haunted, At the Gates, and Meshuggah. Guitarist Mark Morton highlights records like Slaughter of the Soul by At the Gates as inspirations for their new music. Drummer Art Cruz has shaped the band's evolving sound since joining in 2019. Lamb of God, with their roots in Richmond, Virginia, have refined their style over 25 years. Morton shares that the band enjoys the freedom to collaborate and focuses on creating music they find exciting. Into Oblivion drops on March 13th, following the preview of their new song, Blunt Force Blues. Lamb of God's new album promises intense influences and fresh energy. From metal to indie rock, Snail's upcoming album is pushing boundaries. Lindsay Jordan, known as Snail, is releasing her third album, Ricochet. This album challenges the media-created sad girl rock genre. It explores themes of mortality and existential dread. Jordan disputes the existence of the sad girl rock movement. She reflects on past challenges, including her experiences with OCD influenced by a film and dynamics in the music industry. Ricochet will be released on Matador Records later this month. Snail continues to redefine the indie rock genre with her new album. Now, for an exciting international compilation, Omnivore Recordings delivers. The International Pop Overthrow Volume 26 compilation, released by Omnivore Recordings, brings you a vibrant mix of pop music from around the globe, featuring 66 tracks. Since 1998, the festival has been showcasing both unsigned and signed artists, celebrating diverse pop subgenres. In 2002, these compilations expanded into 3-disc sets. This festival and its related releases offer a platform for emerging artists worldwide. The latest volume continues the mission to promote inclusivity and diversity in the music scene. On the business front, Metalite is forging new paths with a global record deal. Swedish modern power metal band Metalite has signed a worldwide contract with Perception Music. This is a pivotal moment in their career as they gear up to release their upcoming album, Discovery. Their new single, Our Time Has Come, is out now as part of this concept album. Edwin Premberg, guitarist and founder of Metalite, shared the band's excitement about this new chapter. The album Discovery promises to highlight their growth and impact in modern power metal. Signing with perception. Music marks a new chapter for Metalite. Let's explore how Bollywood is elevating international artists in India. Bollywood acts as a cultural accelerator for international music artists entering the Indian market. Films provide a platform for artists, often leading to concert tours and local collaborations. This visibility aims to create sustained engagement through ongoing releases and partnerships. Vitasta Call underscores Bollywood's role as a discovery gateway for global musicians in India. As touring activities rise, maintaining cultural relevance is crucial for lasting success. Bollywood's influence opens doors for artists looking to connect with Indian audiences. Returning to stage performances, Mumford Sons created magic with surprise collaborations. Mumford Sons took the stage on Saturday Night Live, bringing along surprise guests, Hosier, Aaron Dessner, and Sierra Farrell. They delivered performances of Rubber Band Man and Here, highlighting a range of musical collaborations. In a memorable sketch, Marcus Mumford also performed Unchained Melody. This appearance comes on the heels of the band's latest album release, Prizefighter. As their tour rolls on, fans are excited for more live shows from the band and their special guests. Mumford & Sons impressed SNL audiences, blending unexpected guest appearances with their music. Wrapping up, we revisit how Foo Fighters keep it real with intimate live shows. Foo Fighters return to their punk roots at the O2 Ritz in Manchester, delivering a raw rock experience focused purely on music without extravagant production. The venue, packed to its 1,500 capacity, showcased the band's strong appeal. Dave Grohl shared his excitement about playing in a more intimate setting. Foo Fighters are continuing their tour with this same approach at upcoming shows. Foo Fighters remind us of the power of music, stripped down to its raw core. Celebrating milestones, Jean-Michel Jarre takes the stage at Ibiza's Amnesia. Jean-Michel Jarre will perform for the first time in Ibiza at Amnesia on July 5th. This event marks a shift from his grand shows to the club's intimate setting during its 50th anniversary celebrations. Jarre will share the stage with Berlin-based artist Joplin and Amnesia DJ Les Schmitz. Renowned for his pioneering electronic music, Jarre has sold over 85 million records and released 22 studio albums. He expressed excitement, calling Amnesia a trip, an escape from time. The concert celebrates both his debut and Amnesia's milestone anniversary this summer. Turning to the competitive arena, Finland's Eurovision entry stirs the scene. Finland's Eurovision entry for 2026 is Flamethrower by Linda Lampenius and Pete Parkkinen. This song triumphed at the UMK national qualifier, earning 570 points. However, protests erupted in Tampere over Israel's participation in the contest. Finland's entry is highly favored to win, according to international betting sites. Kukka Rantakangas explained that the protests are in response to Israel's actions in Palestine. The Eurovision Song Contest 2026 is scheduled to be held in Vienna. With political undertones, Finland's Eurovision qualifier adds layers to this year's contest. Finally, a message from Adele on authenticity and self-acceptance wraps things up. Adele champions self-acceptance over superficial judgments in the entertainment world. She remains dedicated to her music and authenticity, avoiding those who amplify insecurities. Adele, who has won 16 Grammy Awards, is a testament to talent and recognition. She said, "I make music for ears, not eyes." Her approach inspires others in the industry to value talent and emotional well-being. With her influence, discussions on self-acceptance are likely to continue gaining momentum through 2026. That's our wrap for today. Tune in next time for more music adventures.